What is your opinion by the using of the term idol or idola in Bahasa? Whereas idol, we understand it as berhala or polytheism. So, whereas they can use actually the word such as icon or role model. For example, we idolize Dr. Zakir Naik. Is it wrong or is it a matter of terminology? Dr. Zakir Naik, please.
The question posed by the sister is that is it right to use the word, if you appreciate someone, you use the word idol or to use the word icon? In English language, the word idol has two meanings. One means leading to shirk, having an image of God, which is shirk, it is haram. And one is someone who you revere. Someone who you revere, you also call it idol. Like for example, when you go to a court of law, you say, me Lord. Lord in English means God. Lord also means you refer to a judge. So if you say, can you say me Lord to a judge, is it haram? Lord say, no, it's not haram. Lord actually means, one meaning is God and one meaning is a judge. So when you refer to the judge also, he's called as Lord. So same way, idol has got two meanings. One meaning is talking about an image of God, or image, or a sculpture. It cannot be image of God also. It can be an idol or something else also. So this idol per se is haram, but idol also can mean someone who you revere. So in that way, using the word English idol is not haram, but avoiding is better. So people don't get the misunderstanding. Because English language has two meanings, so it's not haram. But avoiding is the best. And like the word icon, okay. No, so you can say I revere this person rather saying I idolize this person. So technically it may not be wrong, but to be aware, to be away from doubt, better not to use it. It's not haram, but better not to use it. You can use the other word that I appreciate or I revere him. And the thing is, when you use the word icon, he is an icon. That's no problem. But see to it that even when you use the word icon, the things you do should not go away from the rules of the Sharia. Even when you revere someone, you don't revere him so much and you praise him so much that you equate him to Allah. So many a time, in the Muslim Ummah, you have poetry and you try praising someone so much that you make him equal to God. That is shirk. So when you praise someone, you don't praise him so much, and that is the reason poetry is not very much encouraged in Quran. Quran has a full surah by the name of Shuara, that is poets, and it is when people normally give poetries in name of kings and others and all, they many times go overboard. So when you're doing this, you have to be careful that you're within the purview of the Islamic Sharia. Hope that answers the question.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the floor, I believe there are many questions to be asked, but because we have not much time and we have another session to be held later on, so I would like to apologize because we are about to end up our session. So before we end up our session, I would like to invite once again Dr. Zakir Naik to have a simple word of conclusion to end up our session. Dr. Zakir Naik, please, your last words.
I would just like to thank the people of Perlis and the organizers for calling me. And it's always been a pleasure for me to come to Perlis. And I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may this conference be a benefit for the people of Malaysia as well as the whole Ummah and help us to follow the straight path. Wa akhir da'wana alhamdulillah rabbil alamin.